Well, hello there, and welcome back to IVATOPIA'S Let's Play Divinity Dragon Commander. This is episode 70. As you see, I'm doing pretty well, but these guys are really getting full, and I don't like these, because they don't look many, but when you look 16, 8, it's quite a few. Okay, and I'm getting less money now, what sucks. I was getting like 90 before, but because of some of my decisions, I'm getting a bit of wealth money, but it's very sucky. Okay, so we got 12 guys, 10 guys, 10, 10, 10. I want 10 of all these so they attack and start having 10 or 20 to attack with. And that thing in the middle is still of a pain. So, some more armors to make sure this is still well defended. How many imps do I have over here? 20. Let me go full out imp fighters here. I really need to take one of these, like this Warfighter. I'm going to move on and take this. It's just I've got so many, look. I'm an intern. I need to save a bit of money. Maybe I can hold off for a couple of turns while I make some more force before I do the big attack. Only 4 of them left. 5, sorry. No, it's 4, isn't it? They haven't got the one on the other side. News from the front, calm before the storm. Dragon drop, a dragon's diet. Emperor is leading a double life. Okay, back in. I probably could wipe all the research stuff out as well. Look at that I've got now. Unlock everything. Okay. So who actually owns these lands now? It's the lizards? The ones I'm missing. Imps? Imps? Oh, there's just imp lands left. And what's this one? Imps. Oh. So it's just the imps I'm fighting and one set of lizards. I'm gonna max out these like mad. That's 25 with them. What was that, 32? Basically the equivalent what I had over here before. Like they had 80 because I lost a lot, but I think about 60 plus. I can send them over. I just need to start working these armorers to get more here. So I've got 12. Like I haven't got any money to buy more, have I? Sugar. Let me just move 2 over to this one. Okay. I just need a few turns, just end turns, to get some imp fighters up, some armorers up, and I can just hit them with everything I've got. It's just as long as they got these, they're still producing them what I don't like. And they're doing a battle here. How many? 9% chance. Okay, that's good. They only said 1. They got like 16 plus. Well, it makes me do it quicker. There's no even point really using them for the money, but I just don't want to lose anything. Okay. Triumph. Trump's overkill. Emperor says, even undead perplexed. How you can survive the war. Emperor to undergo plastic. Yeah. That's a triumph overkill. Basically, they sent one at me and I basically completely dominated them. But they attacked me. I'm getting more mercenary cards now. It's good. Ah, never throne room. Took.
One has but to look at our gold reserves,
yeah, I know.
to see that they are dwindling fast.
I know.
I therefore propose we cease to aid developing countries financially. Them greedy buggers can take care of themselves for a change.
I see your point, but the situation is I can see the war end in sight. And if we don't help them, what's stopping these other countries who we are at war with swooping in and taking them? Or them, you know, they won't help you. We will help you if you help us win the war. Join us. And taking us out. So short term I understand what you're saying, long term it's a bad idea.
To give away what one has aplenty to those bereft of riches is a duty, Commander, as stipulated by the Seven. What Sir Falstaff wants directly opposes that rule, and hence must not be accepted.
Okay, again, you're actually agreeing with me, but you're using the stupid 7 rubbish, so your opinion don't matter. Go away.
Charity is one of the cornerstones of civilization, Commander. Don't let the dwarves hack it out of society's foundation.
Okay, yep. Oh, spoke to you.
I don't appreciate Sir Falstaff's wording of his proposal, Commander, but I do agree with him. Philanthropy is the prerogative of peace. In times of war, it is war we need to invest in.
But you also got to look after the people at home. But I understand if you're so far to the back that if you're not looking... Wow, she's jiggling them. I was going to say, they're so far to the back. If you... Words. Let's rework, shall we? Work with brain, thank you. Basically, if you're back so far to the back and it's basically you must put it into a gun to win the war or everyone dies, then I agree with you, but I don't see us that far back. At the same time, it could be just as detrimental and just as devastating is you could have all the war effort on going out. Waste the whole war effort. You could be completely dominating, but the people at the thing is taking every single penny from them to dominate. They lose the morale and the thing's so disgusting. They might start doing uprising of themselves and want to overthrow you because you put too much into the war effort yourself. And you're not looking after them. You need to have a happy medium. If you back so far to it that you have to put into it, your people will realise that and will see it. If it's not, they'll see you as basically hurting their way of life for greed, so to speak. You in it.
Why invest in poor people when you can invest in munitions factories? Falstaff's got the right idea.
Will you stop sending financial aid to struggling nations? No.
You're wasting the Empire's resources, you know. All
Sorry?
those donations end up in a couple of fat officials' pockets.
Well, they shouldn't be.
The populace doesn't even get a penny to divide between 100 of them. I thought everybody knew that.
Well, they shouldn't be. If that's the case, then someone's got to prove that and they go to jail for basically fraud.
For to give to unfortunates,
And that's
is
another
to become
problem in the
oneself
situation.
more fortunate. Thus it is written.
Oh,
thus
shut
shall
up.
it be.
So basically, that's another problem we have to sort out. It's not to do with this particular situation.
And what will you withhold next? Funds for orphanages? Donations to veterans? Contributions to... You know, I'm going to stop talking because I know Falstaff is already memorizing these examples for future use.
Probably.
The noble decision is not necessarily the right one, Commander. Sometimes the Empire must think of itself rather than its allies. Or its allies may find that one day there is no Empire left.
I know, but to me, we're not that far back against the wall. If that was the case, it would have been different.
Oh, humbug. You're missing out on a shell a shilling, Commander. What a waste.
We're winning this war. It's not over, granted, but we are winning. Okay. 75. Okay. So I've got 12 here. I'm getting less money every turn, what sucks as well. 5. So I can move another 5 here. And then I can move 5 here. And I should have enough to make 1 or 2 imps. Okay, enter. I just need enough armorers to move across and enough imps to destroy them. And like I said, they got a chance to come back, what I don't like. But I need a chance so I can wipe them out. Huh? No, I didn't. No, sugar. I sent them here, not here. I wasn't trying to attack. God, they must be here. Oh, fudge. That's not what I needed. Retreat. And now that's weaker now. Tax money wasted on charlatan charities. Cash streams to countries continues. Devastating loss. Religious leaders suspect Emperor's ambition is martyrdom rather than victory. The Emperor ate my hams. No, I did not. That was a mistake on my part. They supposed over there. I just set myself back. I'm glad I didn't attack that. There's only 5 there now. I'll send 3 over here anyway. That's 20 here now. 2. So I'm going to move 10 over here. Okay, so that's back to where it should be. You're on 2. How many here have we got? You know what? I'm just going to move 10 over here. Move 2 here. Move 2 more. 10 over here. 8. 2. Refill this up. Another set of armors. Hopefully get an fighter out of it. Or 2 would be better. 1. Okay, that'll do. And turn. So if I look at that big chunk there, I would take them. I just don't want these to rush into me. So it's this chunk I'm worried about. Okay, speaking of which, 2 battles this time. Grenadier. Descending ones, I like testing the waters, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully I won't lose anyone. Beautiful. Like probing me, testing now. Ah. Lost one, but that's fine. Because I want to start gaining money, what I'm not at the moment. Collect them all attitude condemned. War is not childish competition, Foster says. The Emperor was not born in real and spend your money. Yeah, that's the thing though, but when I do this act, I get wiped out next turn. And that's the problem. Speaking of which, why don't I go and buy all research? While I'm thinking about it. Where would it be? The engineering? Make sure I've got every research bought.
The wizard has discovered many. Let's ready.
So have I got everything here? I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. To the Royal Chamber.
Your generals speak highly. Gladly shall I do.
So I might as well just buy everything or max out everything. Might get cheaper for doing it. Find out, shall we? Come on. So I have the option if I want to use them, probably won't, but everything's bought. And I've still got 500 left. No achievement. I would have thought that would have gave me one. Oh well, to the bridge. Every research is now bought. Okay. Can I max these out again? I'm on 14, you're on 12. So you two can go over here. You're on 10. You're on 14. So I'm going to put 4 up here. Send 4 more over. There, so 6 and 4, 10. You're on 10. You're now on a lovely 10. You're on 10. You're on 5. You're on 5. So you 5 can go here. Well, you're maxed out. Maxed out with these armors. So another turn and that's maxed out again for the 10 at once. Do I have enough left here to buy more imps? 3. Okay. We currently have 35 imps. So I think this is a point where we're going to attack. With 21 and 2. So I'm going to go across with 20. Because that leaves me with 5, 6, 7. It's practically 10. Bring the imp fighters over. Hopefully this is plenty. They can join up with them. Let's do at least 10 here for defense. So hopefully it's going to be enough. Do it. Got 73%. Go to battle. 79 these two. Yeah, go for it. 53 and 20. This should be enough to kill them. Hopefully not lose too many. If not, I'll have to hold off the next battle. Well, then the next battle after this, probably use a lot of mercenary cards on. Then I'll have to get imp fighters to take this out, but without capturing it, and then I can just keep building, turn after turn after turn, make money in cards. So when I go into the next round at 3, I can actually, you know, basically defend my first round, keep everything, and advance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Here we go. Kill them. I wish when you did this, where there's like a little thing, you could like, a little window where you could sort of fighting each other a little bit. Like, doo, 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 doo. That'd be pretty neat. or literally play the AI battle here in a little window, or you could click this and see the AI battle, and it's just fast forward. It's like 7. Did I have 20 of these? Yeah, produce 20. Fudge. I can remember. I expect the next battle only to be worse casualties. Ah, come on. I'm gonna have to wait on the next battle for a few turns. We won. Yes. Emperor prevails. Death toll climbs. Yeah. Speed kills. Maximum magic to make our men faster. The Emperor beaten to his own game. Invest in anti-fear spells. The power behind the throne. Maxes amazes again. Manacle maxes magic makes many more mortal. Okay. To the throne room.
I'd like to raise a proposition about education, Commander.
What?
Did you know that school children waste precious hours each and every week on religious teachings? What folly! They could be studying science instead. So, let's just scrap that mumbo-gobby-jumbo from the curriculum and teach our children valuable things instead.
When I was at school, we had RE, religious education. It was like 1 hour, I believe it was once every 2 weeks. And to me, even though I'm not religious myself, I actually got highest in my class on tests and that for some reason. It's a bit ironic, really, but still. But I like the idea of them teaching us, so we had the choice. We had the information to make the choice if we want to be religious when we're older or not. So, I like them having the option, because then that way you still can learn about it, and you know at the end of it you can go, well, it's humble jumble like he's saying, or you can come away with, yeah, I like them teachings, but then it's your choice. But if you don't have the information, how can you make a valid choice? So I say that they should still be able to do it, but again, it's not supposed like maths. We did maths every single day, if I remember correctly. So we had a 2-week timetable, so every day was maths. If I remember correctly, at least 1 hour every day. There might have been on the second week we maybe had it maybe 4 times that week, but anyways, either 4 times a week or 5 times. So we had 8 or 10 hours of maths a day versus 1 RE lesson 1 hour. I don't think that 1 hour makes much difference versus on the grand scheme of things. If on the other hand we were doing maths for we were doing RE for 8 to 10 hours a day, a little 8 to 10 hours over the 2-week period, what was our timetable, then that would have been different.
You probably expect me to explode with rage about now, Commander, but no. I am calm and content, for I know you have the sapience to cast the imp's ideas into the cesspit, where they belong.
The thing with you is, I agree, based on what you just said. Basically, you're right. Basically, I don't agree with the imp saying it should get banished. And we should have it in schools, even if it's only like I said, if you have a 2-week timetable, 1 hour, or have it 2 weeks, it should be in schools in some shape or form. But the way you word it to me makes me just want to find some eyeballs, shove them in that skull of yours, quickly rip them out again, and then quickly smack you with your non-soggy arm of your arm after I ripped it off you, because you're bones, you don't have soggy parts of it. So if you agree with me, just be quiet. Just say you agree. End off. And you'll get a lot better. You're so annoying. You know, little skulls, I want to pull them out, put them in each eye socket, put another one, open your mouth, smash your teeth together and just smash that little skull of yours. And okay, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go, but I'll do something I'm going to regret.
I understand Trinculo's concerns, but to ban religious education outright is a step too far, Commander. One has but to behold the glory of our Queen Mother to know divine inspiration sparked her creation.
Kind of bull rubbish what you're saying, but I do agree with the sentiment that to ban it is too far.
No place for faith or tradition whatsoever. What a load of old cobblers. Every dwarf child should know the stories of Hundred Dragon Slayer, glory be his hammer. The sagas of Siegfried Wotanson, the World Shaper. It's not because these god heroes lived a long time ago and some of their exploits sound a bit far-fetched that we shouldn't honour their message or merit.
Yeah, yeah, because that's one thing. There is some stories in there, like, to me, the Bible is basically a book. You know, like you had Lord of the Rings, the Lord of the Rings were written, And to me, the Bible's the same sorts of thing. It's just difference is, instead of people finding the Bible thinking, oh, this was by a god, if they found Lord of the Rings and it was written all them years ago instead, they could have quite thinking there was elves running around the place. It's the same thing, scenario. It doesn't put anything against the Bible or the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings is a great story. And the Bible has great stories in it, even if you don't personally believe they are real. Like the Lord of the Rings, you don't believe they're real, but you still enjoy them. So yeah, that's why people should know some of the stories. Not all, some of them. Because of the messages they leave.
Drink, Commander. We lizards don't put much stock in religion, and the world has no end of trouble with those that do.
Because it's like the Samson story with the hair, that was a good one. The
for the benefit of us all.
Samson story with hair is a good one. What's the other one? What's sticks off my head? Not the Noah one, because that wasn't particularly help you in today's age. But the Good Samaritan, that one. That taught you to be kind to other people. Even if you believe it's true because you believe in religion, you don't. The story itself had a good message.
I'd like to raise a proposition about education.
Oh yeah, we've done that. So, will you scrap religion from the curriculum? No.
So, you'd rather see our children spend time on bedtime stories about 7 puppets in the sky than sense and science?
No.
Really, Commander? I had thought there was more to draconic intellect than this.
No. That is not what I'm getting at. Like I said, like for my example, I had a 2-week timetable. So 5 days every week we had a timetable, and over that we had 1 hour RE. And that, again, was only from year 7, 8 to 9. When it hit year 10, 11, they were gone, because we were focusing on GCSEs then. So you didn't even have it after that. So eventually it gets removed anyway. It's not... Like if you're having 5 lessons of it, you know, having a lesson every single day for an hour for the whole school life, then no, that's wrong. But you need to know enough of it to get the good messages and to make your own choice if you believe they're real or not. Okay. With that said, with that done, subscribe to that good stuff and tune in next time. Bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye.